Peace to all the gods and goddesses. This is Sheena Amber and this is Sheena's Tarot. Baby, when I say I have so many download messages to bring out, and they like, spirit like, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell the one better bring them out. What is that from? Bring them out, bring them out. Something like the early 2000s. So the title of this live is No More Surface Level Shit. You're calling a spade a spade. Let's start with this. You're calling a spade a spade. You're calling bullshit on somebody. And this is just going to be a confirmation. Call bullshit. Because there's some bullshit going on. And you really peep game. So, okay, somebody's trying to play with your mind. They're trying to play with your mind like you're not intelligent. Intelligence. Now, intelligence is not always what you learn in school. Intelligence is like, this is like a spiritual intelligence. Somebody's trying to fuck with your conscious. They're trying to fuck with your intelligence. Like, something so silly happened. And it's like, nah, you're calling a spade a spade. If you're acting a certain way, no matter what somebody's saying out their mouth, follow your intuition because that is true. Hey, Lativa, what's going on? All right, okay. No more surface level shit. You're calling a spade a spade. Somebody's name is Shannon. One more. I'm a little sideways though. We have the Temperance. Ooh, it's gonna be backwards for y'all. Work with me today. I'm gonna. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Usually I'll have it flipped around, but it's all right. And we got the King of Pentacles. Someone is working real hard to balance some type of finance in their life, and you need to be aware of whoever this person that's like that's trying to take something for you, or somebody that's just out just for your money. Give me more for this King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Mentally, this person is making it seem like you're blocked in something. It seems as though you're blocked, but you can take a step. Someone's really been trying to balance something. You're mastering something, and it has to do with some sort of, and I feel like it has to do with your emotions. So like you're trying to bring something together. Maybe you're getting more into the spiritual baths. But you found some sort of aha moment too, some sort of enlightenment. And someone is learning, you're into something that's either spiritually, but it's something that you're trying to develop, master. And the problem is, from you mastering, continuing to master, is you getting in your head about something. You feel like you're blocked, but you're not. And it may have to do, maybe financially, you feel like you're blocked. Hey, Elf. Nothing much. How are you? I'm amazing. I'm so amazing. You know I haven't left yet. But, yeah. Give me more with this King of Pentacles. I feel like either this, or it's this King of Pentacles in reverse that's making you feel like you're blocked. But you're still going on with the show with something. You got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This person may be trying to charm you or playing with somebody's emotions that is clearly psychic. Remember we were talking about that earlier. Maybe that's the gifts that you're developing during some sort of awakening. This is somebody that's spiritual. This is spiritual talk right here because you already into your baths and stuff. But I feel like somebody either that is not as spiritual as you, that you live with or something, is making you feel stuck. Like maybe you had some sort of awakening and now you feel like, or this person, you realize this person was getting you stuck. Because I feel like this, whoever this 8 of Pentacles is, they're a creative person. They have many talents. And it's like somebody that you with, or if it's not a romantic thing, it's somebody that's trying to manipulate you through some sort of charm. You think so? In your world, in your belief system, it's considered that, but it's not. So let me go on, going to get you out of here because you feel like you're preaching and you're not. The message is probably for you. Let me take the trash out real fast, you know. I know when I looked up it's going to be some silly shit. But yeah.
Does this mean even our suffering?
Don't let somebody, you see what I'm saying? Don't let someone else's manipulation or their belief system change the growth that you're doing. Somebody is getting in their own way by listening to what somebody else thinks. Yeah, and it's with a connection. 2 of Cups. It has to do with some sort of connection. It could be romance, or it could be just some sort of connection you have with somebody that you take their word on something. Yeah, that's a cycle that you need to be ending with this World card in reverse. Yeah, that's the delay. Whoever that person is, that's the delay. With this 8 of Swords, the World card in the reverse, you need to have full closure with somebody and not go back and forth with something. Thank you, Tyler. This could be in a for somebody, it's in a marriage, but it has to do like the Hierophant too. It's like somebody else's personal beliefs. What do you believe in? I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's like spiritual, but they still go back and forth with what somebody else believes. Like, so maybe you haven't got any crystals yet because somebody else said it was a sin and all that dumb shit that they don't even understand. Like when people talk like this, I'll be like, yo, they just know not. They're not. You gotta have compassion for that because they don't know. They're not aware. Yeah, they're not healed like they so-called are preaching. That wanted to jump out so bad. The star in reverse, like literally wanted to jump out my hand. But somebody needs to disconnect from something because whoever you're surrounding yourself with is giving you it's like a lack of faith because of somebody else's belief system. Yeah, it's bringing you fear, or somebody's real fearful. Lack of faith. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And then it's like these people that it's a King of Pentacles in reverse. They're not even, whoever you're getting your advice from, they're not even like about the life that they're preaching. They don't even own up to their own belief system. Yeah. This is the person that you really need to fear or avoid. Don't have no fear in nothing, not fear. But it's just like, this person is fear of change. And why would you want to be around somebody that if you want to change, you can't be around people that don't want to change. It's not going to work. And it could be like a strong, yeah. These people talking about you behind your back anyway. Making you look like a fool. Maybe somebody just had an argument with someone about your belief system or what you believe in. They found something in your room, a crystal or something, and it just was like, yeah. With somebody else, it's like hard for you to be yourself with like your family's belief system, because you're tugging on what your body is saying, what your spirit is saying, and then what outside influence is saying. But you're going to break through with that the more and more you work with yourself. You're going to be so solid in your belief system. All right, let me say, that's for somebody. Let me say with another deck. No more surface level shit. You're calling a spade a spade. Ooh, you know what? Let's start with this. I haven't brought this out in this channel in a minute. You calling a spade a spade? Let's see what's going on. What's the message for the collective? Luke 17:21. Didn't I tell you that we are gods and move like, I forgot how it go, word for word. Yeah, somebody's going back and forth with somebody about their spiritual beliefs. Maybe somebody's hitting you with scriptures, but you can hit them with Luke 17:21. 1992 may be significant. Somebody's birthday or something happened 1992. Don't take anything personal. 4 agreements. Maybe somebody's looking into the 4 agreements, the book. Finding thyself, knowing thyself. Ooh. We got the truth. Someone please call 911. God said, touch not my anointed. And then we have role play out here. I see Mr. and Mrs. Gray. Maybe that may be something separate from someone. And let me get 2 more, Spirit. Somebody wants you to look like the villain for something, but something is going, the truth is coming out. Finally is given. Yeah, it has to do with a past lover. We got past lover. We have flirt more. And to me, this is what goes ties with all this red. Someone used the last full moon to harness your energy. So how have your energy been the last full moon? The cycle. So have you been feeling like you having a little sleepless night or anxious when you wake up or something? Someone may have used the last full moon to harness your energy in some sort of way. We have drag, Constantine. Here we go with that spiritual shit. I don't make love, baby. We make magic. And still, this is all with this red energy. I feel like that's going to be separate. So, yeah. They chose a karmic cycle. So, someone, please call 911. Whoever is, this goes with each other right here. And it has to do with some karmic lawsuit. We have lawsuit out here. Someone, please call 911. Maybe somebody is not doing a restraining order the way they're supposed to. They chose a karmic cycle. And now you want to come back. Now they've reneged. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. Okay, let me see something. Someone, please call 911. What is that about? Because God said, touch not my anointed. Why would you do that? So someone's going to receive some sort of karmic thing because of what they tried to do by harnessing your energy. Dang, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. This person probably was the shit back in the day. They were very known for something. Maybe they looked, but I don't know. Give me more. Someone please call 911. Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde in reverse. Not your ride or die. Not us against the world. Not dedicated partnership. So if you had that type of energy with somebody, it's that's the person. Someone please call 911. I feel like this is somebody that have an ex, and whoever, it was something out here, because we have past lovers out here with the truth. So someone wants to come towards you that know the truth in something. They know, yeah, because it said they chose the karmic cycle. I remember seeing that part. So yeah, it's whoever they chose the karmic cycle with is not the Bonnie and Clyde that they thought they were going to be. Whoever, if they left you for this person, is going crazy over there. This person just called the cops on them. Someone please call 911. And I feel like, yeah, lipstick evidence. Maybe this person fuck them over too. I don't know, because we got chains in reverse. You released yourself from this person, codependent energy. This person needed you more than you needed them. But whoever they're involved with, you're going to hear some truth about this. And I feel like you're not even going to want to hear this. This is going to stumble upon you because your team, whoever with the God said, touch not my anointed, your team wants you to see it. And I know sometimes with this energy, you don't give a fuck about this person from the past, but it's like your team wants to throw in your face. This is why we told you not to go back. Look at what's exposing now. Every time this person tries to attack you, nothing works out for them. And they want you to see that whatever you're doing is working. I don't know. Give me one more. But you're no longer in this year. Turn party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface level shit. And what is the topic of this live? No more surface level shit. You calling a spade a spade. And what comes out? Turn. This person stay turned. Surface level pleasures. Just got yourself caught out there. So maybe someone have, balance and peace. They knew that you were the balance and you were the peace in their lives, but they reneged on you. Dang. Yep. And they in true blues, honey. The blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress is the energy that they're giving. I don't know. Maybe they're about to check themselves into an institute because their mind, but if they try to harness your energy and this person already have mental disorder type shit, they might check themselves into an institute. I'm just saying, because they shouldn't have tried to harness your energy. If you said no, that means no. If you told your ancestors, keep me away from this energy because you peep game. And I know sometimes people be like, yo, why did I have to go through that? Because it's a spiritual lesson. They want to make sure you're aware of this shit that's out here, that you're not just going to be thrown out in the wolves with all this blessing and you're just going to allow anybody to take advantage of you. That is very specific. Yeah, this shit is not funny. Laughter in reverse is not funny. And this person probably thought it was going to be so easy to get some sort of hold up on you. But they're finding out, like I said, the truth in a situation. And it has to do with a past lover. It has to do with a past lover. Past life lovers, matter of fact. You're getting some sort of truth, like it's past life lover is the truth. They wanted me to be very clear with that. Let me get one more. I'm gonna go for this with this last full moon energy. Someone tried to harness the energy. So with those characteristics that I said, that person, people don't understand, just by focusing on you, a picture of you, and just having thoughts is easy enough to send out energy. And not even realize that we have planets out here that project energy towards Earth. You know what I mean? They're energy. So they're projecting this energy towards Earth. And people pick up that energy and amplify their thoughts. And come on. Start doing your research on the frequencies. And, come on. Stop being stuck in the globe. Damn. That's enlightenment for somebody's ass. Okay, what was this stuff with this harnessing of the what? This last full moon? Damn. What happened? Dark entities are using these people to work against you. So they're not even, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is going to check themselves in. Because your ancestors is playing with their mind. Straight facts, straight tea. They playing with them because this is the energy they want to do. So if somebody is trying to manifest you in love and you block their energy, you protect your energy with this person and you let your ancestors know, I don't want that. I don't want that. You're going to be protected. So if somebody sends some energy towards you that's rejected, energy has to go back. You did a return to sender. You feel what I'm saying? That's the energy it's kind of given. You must have did a return to sender. Like, you picked up on something. That's what I'm saying. Follow your intuition. You picked up on something. Hey, Virgo goddess. Hey, no waves. You picked up on something and was like, that gotta go back there. And this person cannot stop thinking about you. Give me one more. This is the energy. Work on your fucking selves. Don't be projecting that stupid shit. Venus retrograde. Exactly. Because you rejected their love. Venus retrograde. Dealing with insecurities, appearance, body image, worthlessness, relationship, sexuality. So somebody tried to, so maybe you felt like you felt insecure with this person. You felt insecure with this energy and you found yourself. So the more and more you find yourself, this person is watching behind the scenes, baby. They're watching behind the scenes, projecting energy towards you. They really truly love you, but you don't want that love. That love is toxic. That's not what you choose. It's not in your alignment. And what did I say? God said, touch not thy anointed. So this is giving me more of like a love control type thing. And it's like, it doesn't feel like the love is reciprocated. So it's like either this is something fresh, it was new and you backed out. Yeah, haters are mad because they see you winning. Like I said, they be watching. They see you winning. And it disturbs them. Skipping, that's not your problem. Go check yourself in then. Go check yourself in a little institute if you need to. Self-care, mental health care. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. So this is like all the energy that's projected for people that may not even know that they're projecting it during this last full moon. So this is all someone use use the last full moon to harness your energy. You obviously have some sort of boundary with this person, and they're going to receive some sort of karma for trying to harness your energy, because someone please call 911 is out here. You have some heavy protection energy. Either you did some protection work or it's just heavy with the protection. Dark side type energy cause you to lose your appetite. Maybe your appetite been going up and down. You've been losing weight. It could be a good thing for you, but somebody is trying to fuck. Maybe it's something about the way you look. They heavily stare and watch you. And it's something about the way you look. They trying to change your appearance. Maybe you thick and you look good. Maybe you juicy, baby. But it's something that they're obsessed with, that they're trying to change the look of something. Like, it's all these eyes because they can't have you. Remote viewing. So they probably remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind. So they're probably doing telepathically messaging and all that. So this person is a psychic too. This seems like a more of a magician in reverse type shit. Heavy with the manipulation, using it for their like I said, split the deck. When I said God said, touch not thy anointed, spirit team, ancestors, angels, spirit gods, guides, goddesses got your back. Total protection. I feel like their spirituality is something different than yours anyway. They're obviously not tapping in to their ancestors. So maybe they're practicing something that's not even in their alignment. They just doing it because they was influenced. So that's what I'm saying. This person doesn't even have a backbone. They don't even have a fucking backbone. And then you made peeps game and was like, oh nah, go on and get. And I feel like that's the ancestors energy. Like maybe somebody have a lot of heavy down south ancestors that you were born at the perfect time. Planets aligned with the perfect timing for you to break their ancestral trauma that was put down on you, to not take no bullshit or peep game when somebody's trying to take advantage of them. Yeah. So somebody was definitely fucking with a magician in reverse. Somebody that, first of all, is not even tapped in. First of all, their manifestation is in reverse. what they manifest does not prosper. And they stumbled upon a god or a goddess, whatever you are, male or female. They stumbled upon you because they seen that light, that glow. They seen that attraction towards you that they needed. They didn't want to do the work. So you peep game. They didn't want to do the work. You got to do the work. Coming towards a god or a goddess. I'm heavy in this energy. Yikes. Because somebody needs to know. You're not lowering your standards lower than what you just came from. So somebody was in a relationship before you came across this person that was like, I would never ever hit rock bottom again type energy. You found yourself. You understand manipulation because you grew up with manipulation. Somebody grew up with some sort of mental disorder, period. Whatever they call on a spectrum, whatever. So it's like you was attracted to that energy in some sort of way. I don't know. But when you peep game, but you protected. That's why this person may check themselves into something. Exactly. Unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you the evil eye. Like I said, these people who ever try to harness your energy, they did not realize, and I cannot wait to post this so it can play back what I exactly said. They do not realize that they're sending you this energy because they're not aware. They're not spiritual. Because if you were spiritual, you knew that is not what you want to do with somebody that's so attractive. And I mean attractive, I mean energetically, things just happen for them. That person also had to go through this lesson to know that these type of people are out here and don't always have that guard down so quick. Peep game first, all the way. Follow your intuition all the way. So this shit don't just try to creep up and try to block you from this real love that is still waiting here for you. And if this is not if it's not your story, it's definitely whoever is coming in over here with this Mr. and Mrs. Gray type energy, or whoever, and then role play. This kind of could be that sneaky person, whoever this is over here. This could be that energy because it's very manipulative how it just switched like that, and how Drag and Constantine is over here too. It's giving me more of an energy. Yeah, this person is very, very, but they're not tapped into the right spiritual whatever that they're doing. They could be they had the potential to be a god, but they at the lowest basement of their rank. It's disgusting. So maybe this person disgusted you. Maybe something happened and it turned you off. It shut you down, baby. All the shade. I was about to say no shade. All the shade type energy. Cause why? Trickster? Fucking spirit. It was a trickster spirit. They tried to play you. Sudden loss of memory. Things end up missing. Maybe you went through some type of shit like that. Because all you was doing is thinking about this person. Low self-esteem. That's why I said this person might check themselves in because they realize that, oh, I'm bugging. I'm really bugging. And you know why? They not bugging. They shit is just coming back. They try to harness your energy. It was rejected hardcore. So somebody may have they probably had their ancestors is like, you tap into African spirituality or something because something is snaking that ass. I don't know what that means. It may mean something to you, but something is going for that ass. Whatever this person fears, confirmation, just for that even going off. Someone's name could be Sean. Whatever this person fears is haunting them in their dreams. So this person tried to astral project while you was they try to astral project in your dream state. So this person's spirit is exposed and they're getting fucked with. But it's like you didn't do nothing. You just protected. Why would you do that dumb shit? And not know what you're really doing. Not know what you're really chanting. So I feel like somebody don't even realize what they're even chanting. That's how easily manipulative, they're so manipulated, easily to manipulate, that you don't even know what you're chanting. Wow. So if you have been going through a situation of your sleep is off or your dreams is a little, when you know that something is trying you, You can be at ease because you're protected. That's none of your business. Whoever got this coming towards them, that's none of your business. But it is going to be exposed. It was a fucking scorned love. This person is salty. They scorned. And I feel like, wasn't even love on your end? An old fling of your current recent, or this could be a recent ex-partner, still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. So they mad. You rejected them. What are you? Can it be your own kid that practices and it backfiring? Who said? First of all, do you think spirit cares if your kid was bold enough to step towards you, bold enough to send you something? Spirit does not. They don't have no feelings for that. Like that's no compassion for if it's a child or if it's a husband or if it's the energy of it. Period. I hope that answered that. Seriously. Let me get one more. Yeah, this doesn't necessarily have to be take what resonates. If it resonates for you, it resonated for you. Because that's what you thought about when you heard me say that. That's how you take what resonates. If anybody if they don't know how to do that. The person causing you negativity is an air sign. Somebody else is a Virgo. Envious of your career or the money you make. Take what resonates. Competition. Always trying to up you. Again, with the always watching you. This person is going to feel paranoid. And again, with this card, like their mind is messing with them. Their mind is going to be messing with them because they wanted that energy towards you. And I feel like somebody called some sort of African deity. But it's something about your protection. And they're recruiting haters too. I don't know what's the energy towards whoever you and this person is, but it's like they're trying to tell other people that you're the one that's doing it to them, and they're feeling bad for them. Maybe somebody's coming towards somebody with like the sad story or whatever and letting them know about you, but they're lying. Somebody needs to amethyst, psychic protection, control, spiritual energies while dreaming. Somebody needs to get some amethyst and put a couple crystals under your pillowcase, and can help with insomnia and nightmares. Like I said, this person was trying to, they astral projected in your dream state, and they was trying to harness something, either your fears or something to make you go crazy or something. But whatever protective energy you have going on, it backfired immediately, swiftly. So where if you are picking up the residue of waking up and you know something is going on in your gut, or you feel like this anxious feeling in your gut, something's going on for sure, but you're still protected. Don't you ever give anybody power over your protection. Period. Somebody needs to hear that. Give me more with the Mr. and Mrs. Gray. I don't know why I need to ask for this deck. Yeah, toxic. So whoever, this is the toxic one. Because I'm like, why do I have to pull it with this deck? Mr. and Mrs. Gray, be careful not to overindulge in alcohol, beverages, or drug use. Again, this person is trying to affect your appetite. Remember that card already came out. They're trying to affect your health. Maybe somebody did do an egg cleanse, just in case somebody sent anything towards your health, and read it. If you're not familiar, I think I have the egg cleanse on this one too, but I'm gonna have to update it. I updated my egg cleanse like 2 times after that. But yeah, spying on you is part of their daily routine. This person is a joke. They're mentally unstable. Clown ass energy. They're toxic. This person is they can't stop thinking about you. They was thinking about role play and shit. You had this person really truly desire you, but it's in such a toxic, disgusting way. This will make you so like, you would listen. This person could be like, I don't even want to say that. I don't think I could say that on here. Possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. Somebody needs to do that. Because like I said, you're dealing with a magician in reverse. So this person is practicing something that, first of all, his ancestors do not approve. This person does not, they're toxic as fuck. They live a filthy ass life. It feels like, or I don't know. It's feeling like just dirty. I feel dirt all over. It feels dirty. And you're not like that. Because the more pure and awakening you get, the less you want any type of dust around, any type of dirt around, because you know that's negative vibrations. That's dirty. Like it's low vibration. The more high you get in your divinity, the less you want dirt around or any type of just unorganization. And this person was very unorganized, very just like, the more and more you got to know him and you step back, I feel like you didn't even, I don't know, you may have had an encounter with this person, but I feel like you didn't. Anytime Constantine is coming out here, it's like, damn, like big boy spiritual protection. Why? Because someone was sending you juju. That's what I'm saying. Anytime the card Constantine come in, you had to do some sort of ritual protection, or you're asked to do it. Someone is doing black magic, juju work on you, confirming someone used the last full moon to harness your energy. And it's wicked, baby. Your significant other is sending you negativity. So there's somebody that you was, I don't know, maybe you were interested into one time, or maybe you had some sort of love encounter. I don't make love, baby, we make magic. Exactly. You are a magician, and you met another magician, but this one is in low vibration. This one would have stole your energy and not balanced that shit out. This person would have probably in the beginning make it seem like they had, like, I feel like I'm speaking to someone that's like high class, or they want nice things, or they deserve nice things. It's a luxury energy. Like maybe you're a Taurus, or maybe you're something, I don't know, you like nice things, whatever. This person gave you an illusion that they were someone that could meet you at your level, because you're a giver too. It's not like you're a person that just like, oh, I'm gonna just use people. No, you're a good person, but you stumbled across somebody that was not a good person. They're in their low vibration. So you were supposed to be a lesson to this person that maybe they could manipulate other people, but you are divine. You are a real deal. You can't come that way. You will get that ass spanked if there's a comeback. You feel me? Type energy. That's the energy your ancestors gave, or your protection, whatever you do. They're mad because you paid them no mind. You rejected this energy. If this is not with romance, this is an energy of someone that you show some sort of love to. Because my heart chakra flooded, like you had some sort of feelings for. And how hard my heart fluttered, it's like you had deep feelings for this person. Like you really, this is your heart. They were your heart space. But I feel like, yeah, they are under some sort of entity, or under some sort of manipulation. Yeah, they secretly keep tabs on your every move. It's given obsession. We're going to see a couple more, and then we're going to close this energy. Because it's not your problem. But that's basically what's going on if somebody has been waking up in the middle of the night and feeling like anxious. And you know what that feeling is. It's like maybe you should say a prayer. Maybe you should, you know what I mean? Thank your guides for protecting you. During those times you wake up and you have this feeling. Pay attention to the thoughts that come in you. And be journaling in your dreams as much as possible. I get it. I feel like somebody heavy dreams back to back. Yeah, I have a egg cleanse on my the YouTube and the TikTok, but I'm gonna update the one. I'm gonna update it because to me it's a total different reading, like outcome reading, and I put more different potent stuff spiritually that will bite that fucking ass. Serious. Moving on. We got moving on. 1960 may be significant for somebody. Transition. Then I said, hold on. For something, I said if they will last that long or something like that, we have transition. Moving on. 2019 may be significant. Nice guy in reverse. Whoever this nice guy in reverse is, it landed on God said, touch not my anointed. Whoever this nice guy in reverse. They play nice and they really not. And you sound like they really not. Especially if they sending this black magic or juju work on you. Baby. Like I said, Constantine is out here. He's trying to stop my throat chakra. Ice cold. Shorty ice cold. Stiff on her. So I feel like, hey, Camp, maybe somebody could listen to that. Somebody is so, again, with they want to have a baby with you, Mr. and Mrs. Gray. They fantasize you. They are obsessed with you. They are obsessed, and you cut this motherfucker off because something happened that made you disgusted. Something happened, whatever your water sign is. Somebody need to pay attention to their water signs, the water signs in your birth chart, and read the descriptions of that. Somebody need to do that because that's why. That's why you cut this motherfucker off. You realize, remember all this clown ass energy, they off somewhere, and that's not a space that you want to be in. You cannot save everybody. Maybe they wasn't listening to your guidance. You're very gifted. Whoever you are, you're a healer, and you must have said something that offended this person in some sort of way, or it triggered them, or you just not even entertaining them no more. They're triggered. Their heart is like fucked up because they thought you was the soulmate. That's how they look at you. Clarify soulmate. Achievement. I feel like this is a new energy though. Clarify soulmate. Maybe that was the test that you had. So if somebody is going through that, look, your soulmate is right there. They put you through another test, like I said in the beginning. They put you through a test. With this ice queen and this nice guy in reverse, they wanted to keep game. They wanted to make sure, confirmation. They wanted to make sure that you knew about this energy, like that you're not going to just nurture anything. Your true soulmate is coming. Yeah, priest in reverse. I feel like somebody, whoever this nice guy in reverse is, that whatever this black juju that this person sent, they're going to want to seek a priest to get that shit off. Ain't no institute going to be able to get this off. They're going to give you medication and make you feel like you're even more off. No shade. Starseed. Yep. Whoever this soulmate is, they understand the moon and the stars just like you. Y'all both are starseeds. Absolutely. Y'all both are starseeds. This is the achievement that's coming in. 15, maybe significant, 15 days. We got 52, 53, and 75, maybe significant. This is the one you've been waiting for. And somebody is in prison. Whoever this person is, the juju, like, and they landed smack on the juju and unintentional. They did not know what they did. Look at this. It's giving the energy with this together. The way she's holding her face, or whoever, she or he, and the way the bars is, this person is now imprisoned. Whatever they sent towards you, they're imprisoned with that energy. And it's clear obsession. This person may be a water sign. In reverse. Yeah, animosity. Give me more with the animosity. 1979, yeah, entity attachment. They mad at it at work. So now they stuck with this, whatever they sent, like I said, now it's haunting them. Period. Yeah, destruction. Their life is about to go upside down, but they shouldn't have wished that shit on you. Last message, we're going to close. 44. Courthouse. I feel like they're about to have legal issues. Something is coming back up from 2023 for them. Clarify the courthouse. Ancestors, do you hear me? That's the courthouse. That's the courthouse. Clarify the courthouse. Ancestors. This is a spiritual judgment that's going to be happening. This is something spiritual that they about to be awakened to. And I close. Who at this courthouse? Who's at the courthouse? Who did I say? And that's none of your business. Thank you. You could have been married to this person. We have commitment in reverse. I don't know. Yep, and we have legal out here. Somebody, and I feel like somebody that's laying it down is somebody, it's a woman ancestor that's in this courthouse. It's a feminine energy that's helping them. Period. Period. Thank you for all of the likes and the love. If you want any of my services, all of that information is in the end and in the bottom. I'm about to go eat something, and I will be on my TikTok later. So make sure you keep those notifications on. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.